Hi guys, welcome back to Rap Football World. Now, I'm going to be talking about some key important things that is happening in Chelsea right now, and many of the Chelsea fans are not happy about it. To be frank and sincere, this is not the Chelsea we all knew. This is not the Chelsea we expected to be seeing after the amount of players after the amount have been spent on players and then having them been brought to the squad. This is not what Chelsea fans expected. This these previous games has really not been what we expected. And before we move on, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, turn on the notification button now for you to get latest videos on my channel. Because on this channel I give updates about Chelsea and other football club. Now, moving on, Chelsea played against West Ham, and I couldn't quite understand the reason why we failed to win the game yesterday. Chelsea played really well in the first half. Yeah, with our main man also in the midfield, Enzo Fernandez, pulling the strings, and alright, our coach starting these players, and we could see the chemistry between them. But what I didn't understand was the early sub in the second half. That was my problem. That was one thing that led Chelsea not to win. Now, we were countering, we were creating chances, we were scoring goals, although some of them were offside, and we were playing really well. But what I still don't understand is why, after coming out from the first half, in the second half, we just our morale, the zeal of playing football totally dies down. That is not what that's not the Chelsea every fan would want to be seen. And that's why I'm saying our coach right now is not doing his job perfectly. Comes out, he said, "Oh, this is not the result we want." There was positives from the players. Yeah, they are positive from the players, but when you don't give the right amount of time to the right amount of player, we will not be able to perform and will not be able to score enough goals and win games. That's what I don't just understand. Because um looking at the fact that okay, you played Madueke, you could see Mudryk was playing fine. You could see okay, Joao Felix and Havertz, good partnership up front. Okay, very nice midfield. We had Enzo, although I didn't know why he started Lotus Cheek this early, but okay, no problem. Lotus Cheek, I'm say okay, not too much of a bad player, not too much of a good player, but just an average position. All right, just really played some good footballs earlier on, though. But what I didn't understand in this game was after scoring that goal, we should have made that first half. We had a lot of chances. We had a lot of chance to make this game. We had to win the game in the first half, even before the equalizer. But I'm coming to that equalizer because I have some things to say about the defense line and what is really Chelsea problem in this defense. Um, Looking at Cucurella, I don't understand whether Cucurella knows that we are playing against an opponent or we are training. Because this guy is just basically passing all the balls back to either our midfielder or the defender or the goalkeeper. It doesn't even make you know, when we had Ben Chilwell in that position, and I'm thinking Ben Chilwell needs to be fast in recovering in order for him to come and take back this position. Because our left side is totally dead on. Mudryk was making some passes, yes, but we didn't see that 1-2 pass with Marco Cucurella, and that's why I say this our coach has some issues. He has some problems that he needs to iron out to the players, and his tactics are still not clear because we could see the two sides of the wings. The two wings are not working. The first one, Kirisi James, that's the only side I can see in the game. Aside that, I'm not seeing Marco Cucurella in the game. I am not seeing him. He's not doing anything. He's not pushing the ball forward, and that's what it amazes me the most that Marco Cucurella was Brighton's best attacking defender last season. And that was the reason why clubs like Manchester City and Chelsea went after him. And okay, we succeeded in signing him in to the club, but he has not just been the signing we wanted. He he has not just left. He has not been to the expectations of the fans, and our coach is not helping issues. Because first of all, how do you have Michael Cucurella in the game? Try and give this guy some info because he's doing one thing always. Why are you taking the ball up to the back? Our wingers need to be fed. Our strikers need to be fed. There is no crossing, nothing. The only crossing that was given in the game led to the goal we had. Aside that, which other one again? Which other spectacular crosses? That was what West Ham used in beating us. Because yeah, they came from Marco Corella side again. Because I don't even know whether this guy is a defender or I don't know what he's doing on the pitch. But he's basically not doing anything. Because he cannot attack, he cannot defend. That is it. Marco Cucurella just basically left Bowen running around, and that was what led to that goal that we conceded. Honestly speaking, because if we had players, when we had players like Ben Chilwell there, we hardly we would see the rhythm in the team. We could play from behind. We could put in crosses and we could also win games. That was what happened. Chilwell was a very attacking defender. He was a very nice defender. He scored some brilliant goals for Chelsea, and that was what happened in the pre-seasons before he had injury. But Cucurella has not just been it. One, we need improvements in this team. And the question I'm putting out today is, I don't know if it's time for Graham Potter.
Is it time for Graham Potter to leave this club? As as things are not working out right now, Chelsea players are not playing well. The chemistry behind the team right now is not what we have been looking for. I don't really know what the owners are thinking, but I'm thinking it's almost time for Graham Potter to leave the club right now because I don't just know. Chelsea are not themselves. Sacking Thomas Tuchel was a very very wrong, bad, and worst idea Chelsea have ever made in their entire history. Because Thomas Tuchel was not even given enough time that this guy has been given. He has been giving players, money has been spent. He's still not performing. He's still not showing his worth. His tactics has not been shown. He's making changes up and down. Inside the game, you can make like changes that when you're playing a game, we need to stick to a particular plan, a very good plan. And if this plan is okay, it's no longer working, begin to devise means. Not the one that Chelsea will be playing a game, and during that game, we have not even okay. The team is about to pick form. The chemistry is about to go down. You just start making changes and remove those players, and that's what is the problem. In the first half, Chelsea played really well, but I don't know why players, almost all the players played in the first half were removed and subbed in, and that's not helping Chelsea. I just hope Graham Potter changes his plans and things go well for the club. But thank you for watching my video and goodbye.